You want fun? Wario show you fun.
I may have just found out why the Wario Apparition is so disturbing. Follow me and stay tuned as we discover the secrets of the Wario Apparition. Let's go. For the people who don't know Super Mario 64, Super Mario 64 is a 1996 platform game for the Nintendo 64, and the first Super Mario game to feature 3D gameplay. It was developed by Nintendo EAD and published by Nintendo. As Mario, the player collects Power Stars while exploring Princess Peach's castle and must rescue her from Bowser. Okay, the Wario Apparition is an uncommon identity in Super Mario 64, and perhaps one of the most popular Super Mario 64 related legends. The identity takes its likeness from Wario, another established character from the Mario series, who was growing in popularity in Super Mario 64's release. Despite neglect from Nintendo, it is referenced in their Focused on Fun panel from E3 of 1996. The Wario Apparition grew to meme status within the community and became one of the most popular mysteries in Super Mario 64. But let's go back to E3 1996, where it all happened. During the E3 1996, there were two pictures or screenshots taken of the Wario Apparition. The first one seems to be some sort of poster, some sort of artwork of the Wario Apparition. This looks too HD and clean to be the actual gameplay of the Wario Apparition. Either it's a poster by Nintendo, or it could have just been fan-made. The second picture shows the Wario Apparition of the video you guys are seeing right now. In my opinion, I think this is real because there is an actual video of the Wario Apparition at E3 1996. Let's watch a short clip of the E3 1996 where it showed the Wario Apparition.
Ah, this is terrible. Boy, who would buy stuff like this anyway? Oh, what? You think this is fun? You gotta be cuckoo crazy. You want fun? Wario show you fun. Isn't that great, huh?
According to Whipshole Wiki, the Wario Apparition is usually said to appear in the room beyond the 30th star in the basement, which leads to the 9th level of the game, Dire Dire Docks. After catching sight of the player, the floating head starts chasing the player down the now endless hall. The disembodied head will start chomping viciously and start laughing, while chasing the happy-go-lucky plumber. The Wario Apparition will chase you down until you die. Some other theories think that the Wario Apparition is the unfinished remains of the Wario boss fight planned for the basement of the castle. It would mark Wario's second appearance in the mainland Mario games, and the second appearance as the boss fight in the series. But that's just a theory. Another theory says that acting as an extension of the unused boss theory claims that the Wario Apparition as a boss fight was not intended to be in the game. Instead, it is the personalized AI trying to create a new boss out of unused elements. This theory would imply that Wario wasn't intended to be a boss, but still attempted to appear in Super Mario 64 in some way. A anonymous user going by the name of Toe or Ta claims to have fought the Wario Apparition as a boss. After being chased down by the Wario Apparition, they were able to get through the door and escape the main area of the castle, with the Toads absent. The battle begins against the Wario Apparition, where he is able to break through the castle walls and fire projectiles at Mario. To attack the apparition, the player had to stun Wario's floating head with a dive and then ground pound on his head. They had to do this for at least 5 times before the Wario Apparition was finally defeated. Where they seem to congratulate the player upon being defeated, it leaves a star for Mario, and the portal opens up to allow Mario into Bowser in the Fire Sea level. Even if this claim is true, it can be assumed that the Wario Apparition would have originally been removed due to its high difficulty. Okay, now that we've discussed about the Wario Apparition and what it is, let's see what other people think about the Wario Apparition. Let's go. If you search up on Google, the Wario Apparition Reddit, there are tons of Reddit accounts that talked about the Wario Apparition, but the one I'm looking for is the one on the top. Let's see what other people think about the Wario Apparition. One person said that the Wario Apparition is real. It just doesn't look like that, and it's not a creepypasta. Nintendo made a strange video for a 1996 E3 presentation in which is Wario's head cutting through footage of Mario 64 to mock the game, ironically, and to promote some other Nintendo products instead. Most of the rumors about the Wario Apparition began anything spooky or able to be encountered in the actual game. In this Reddit page, a lot of people are saying it's real and a lot of people are saying it's fake. So I don't really know the answer. I can't rely on one comment. So we're going to have to investigate for ourselves. We're going to have to cut it off right here. This video is going to be too long and I'm all burnt out. I've been working on this for like 2 weeks. So yes, this is going to be a separate video. I suggest watching other videos because they do a better job than me. Remember guys, I'm doing this for fun. I'm not actually going to be one of those people that actually talk about scary stuff in video games. I just want to have fun. So again, see you guys in the next one. Roll the outro.